Okay, here's a little intro to algebra. This is the first video I made for the Reach Ahead Online Grade 9 Academic Math class. And what I'm going to do, or what we're going to do, is look at a little review about adding integers. So this is an integers review. So let's see how this goes. I just want to go over, the only thing I'm going to do right now is just go over what I refer to as getting rid of two signs, or turning two signs into one sign. So if you have something like this, of course you can do that, because 2 plus 1 is, I think you knew that a while ago, is 3. Okay, so, and the reason you can do that is because between the first number and the second number is one sign. And you can also deal with this. So if I had minus 3 minus 1, you can look at this and say it's minus 3, I go down 1. You can think of a number line, or you can think about temperature. I like to think of temperature. I think we're kind of lucky living in this part of the world when it comes to integers, because you can think of, if it's minus 3 degrees out and it goes down a degree, it's minus 4. So that's how I think of it. And if that helps you, that's great. If not, you can think of where they exist on a number line. Minus 3, and then you go left 1, you get to minus 4. Hopefully, eventually, we won't be using the number lines too much. You won't be using them to help you with this, and you can just kind of do these intuitively. But again, the key to doing these questions is that there is one sign between the two numbers. So I have a negative 3, and I have a 1, and between them is a minus sign. So minus 3 minus 1, or a negative 3 subtract 1 gets me to negative 4. What becomes difficult is when you have two signs between integers. So if I have 2 plus plus 2, that's a weird statement. Also, you might say that's 2 plus positive 2, or 2 positive plus 2. It gets a little confusing. The easiest way to deal with this is, I don't do this type of question. If I have two signs side by side, I rewrite them with one sign. So a plus and a plus becomes a positive. So a 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 2 is just 4. Let me just see if I can get another page here. Still a little bit of a noob on this stuff, so bear with me here and there. So whenever you have two signs, if it's two positives become a positive, plus and a minus turn into a negative, and minus and a plus turn into a negative, and a negative turn into a positive. And the same holds true with multiplication. And the reason that's true is, if you think about it, if you have something like 2 plus minus 3, what you're doing here is it's 2 plus 1 times minus 3. So you're multiplying here a positive and a negative, and that would turn into a negative. So 2 subtract 3 is minus 1. So once you replace the two signs with one sign, I think you're ready to go. So I'll give you a couple more examples real quick here. Let me add another. And when I do that, I'm going to give you a couple examples. So I have minus 2, and we ignore the first sign. You can have a sign in front of a number. It's just when you have two signs side by side. So here we'll do this one, and we'll do this one. Plus 1 minus 4. And then we can have, I don't know, let's go with minus 3 minus plus 1. And it doesn't really matter about the size of the numbers here. But if I have minus 10 plus 6. So here are all the different examples. All these can be rewritten. I'll give you a second here. You can pause this, or you can do it in your head. Minus 2 plus minus 3 is a plus and a minus is a minus. So 2 minus 3, minus 2 minus 3, which is minus 5. If it's negative 2 out, it goes down 3 degrees. I'm at minus 5 degrees. I have plus 1, or just 1, minus 4. Two minuses become a plus. So that's 1 plus 4. You know what that is. Minus 3 minus plus 1 is minus 3 minus 1, which is minus 4. And minus 10 plus plus is just plus. Minus 10 out, it goes up 6 degrees, and we get up to negative 4. Okay, so that's how I do those, and that's how I would recommend that you do them. Two signs become one sign, and then you get the answer. All right, take care.